What's going on, Max Squad? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about the LG G8 ThinQ and if it's good for you to buy in 2020 as a flagship. Stay tuned. So if you're looking to pick up the LG G8 ThinQ right now on Amazon, it's at the price of $499. If you want to pick yourself up one, the link is in the description below. So the first thing I want to say about the LG G8 ThinQ is that if you're looking to buy this device in 2020 strictly because you want a phone that looks good, this is one of those ones right here. It's a flagship phone from 2019. It performs extremely well. Camera, battery life, screen, charging time, water resistance, NFC. It has pretty much all that stuff. So with the cameras on the LG G8 ThinQ, you get a 12 megapixel standard lens and you get a 16 megapixel wide angle lens. Now with these cameras here, you're able to shoot 4K video at 60 frames per second and below, so 30 frames, 1080 at 60, etc. With this device here, you do get a manual video mode, so you will be able to record video manually and adjust audio settings, aspect ratios, frames, everything. You can adjust everything with the manual setting on this device. And that's one of the key things, in my opinion, that makes it pretty interesting. With this device here, you also get an 8 megapixel camera in the front, and you're able to shoot 1080p video. Now the front facing camera, of course, as usual, it's not gonna be better than the rear facing camera, but for an LG phone, it's pretty good. One of the positive things I can say about the LG G8, and if it's something that you look for in a device when you're purchasing a new one, is it feels good in the hand. And finding cases for it would not be any type of issue at all. Key specs for this device here: 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of internal storage, a Snapdragon 855 processor in it. It's running Android 9, and I believe security patch is November 14th here. Now, as of recently, I heard some info that the LG G8 ThinQ is supposed to be getting an update to Android 10. LG apparently released the update for the unlocked variants of the device. So I'm pretty excited to get that if it does come within the next few days, maybe the next week. I'll do an updated video to let you guys know how the performance is afterwards. Now we have a 3500 milliamp hour battery inside this device, which is powering up a 2K display. Now with this 2K display, you're able to adjust the actual resolution of it. So if you're a person who's having trouble with getting a good amount of hours of screen on time with this device here, you can always adjust the settings to show 720p or show 1080p, whatever you prefer. It would adjust to your liking so that the device can last a little bit longer with those options. Now you do get USB Type-C for charging, and the device does have Quick Charge 3.0. If not higher, I don't know. Charges extremely fast. You get a hi-fi quad DAC in this device. So audiophile junkies, this is for you. You also get a loudspeaker that doubles as a 3D surround speaker. So basically how it works is you get a bottom firing speaker, as you can see there, but the device actually has a speaker throughout the front and back of it where you will hear audio coming from all angles of the actual phone. One of the coolest things about the phone, if you ask me. You also get these cool little gestures if you decide to use them, where you can actually adjust the volume, look real cool or look really weird around some of your friends, depending on how they feel about this feature here. Yeah, but if you're trying to actually unlock the phone using the actual feature here, you might end up just face palming your phone. Now this device in particular came from Amazon.com, and it's unlocked to work on any GSM or CDMA carrier in the country. So Sprint, Verizon, which is what I'm currently using right now, AT&T, and T-Mobile. So whatever carrier you have, this device should work for you. The tempered glass screen protectors are hard to come by with this one here. Make sure when you buy the tempered glass screen protector, you get the ones that are thin along the sides here, because this display does curve around the edges here ever so slightly. So if you have something that protrudes on the outside of this part right here, or on the left side or right side here, it's going to end up popping off depending on the case that you have. You can find one online. Link will be in the description for that below. You can already imagine that taking pictures with this device is absolutely amazing. You can't really get too upset about it. It does have night sight, so if you're one of those people who like to take pictures at night, this device will be the one for you. Everyday performance in terms of sending emails, text messages, making phone calls, connectivity to the network, things like that. It's absolutely a breeze every single day. You never have any type of issues with those things. 3D Face Unlock works really well on this device, and I can recommend it to anyone looking to get into that world with a device that's pretty inexpensive in terms of flagships. And I think the LG G8 ThinQ is a solid choice for anyone in 2020 looking to get themselves something that's not going to be as expensive as the flagships coming out this year. So overall, you have a Snapdragon 855 powered phone with dual cameras in the back that both shoot 4K 60 frames per second. You get 128 gigs of internal storage, 6 gigs of RAM, a really good design, like a really pretty design. It's actually a really nice looking phone. You get USB Type-C for charging, you get water resistance, you get a headphone jack, that's a quad DAC, you get NFC for the price of $499. If you're looking to get a phone that's really good with performance, the LG G8 ThinQ is a solid choice, and it's one of the ones that you don't want to pass up. Trust me. But let me know in the comment section below, Max Squad, is the LG G8 ThinQ worth everything I'm giving it right now? What do you think? Is this something that should just be left in 2019 and people should stay away from, or one of the ones where you can actually give it a chance? Let me know in the comment section below. But be sure to share this video with your friends and family and let them know that not all Android cameras suck. It is just not true. But until then, my name is Max Rock. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day, y'all. Deuces.